Alright, welcome to Griffioen Coop Garden Update. This is day 8, and if you're following along, there isn't a day 7 because I spent the entire day yesterday helping out with a local homeschool book fair, which was a lot of fun, but it was a long day and there was no sunlight on the morning or afternoon of the time that I was helping, so there's no video. So day 7 is missing. This is day 8. We've been gone all morning, so I am in the bunny house feeding the rabbits. Our younger 4 in our family get homeschooled, so that's how I got involved with the homeschool book fair. So here, I'll let you all see Peter. Hi, Peter. Peter's on the outside right now, so just filling his feeder right now. Looks like, thankfully, everybody has water. This is Daisy and Rose. Daisy and Rose are 2 young females, and they're hungry. Hungry. So they're in a cage right now. We raise rabbits in a colony, which means that they're all raised together, usually not any cages, but we do some cages to keep them safe. In this case, this is Puff. Hey, Puff. Puff is another one of our boys. Peter's a boy as well. The reason that they're in cages right now is because they're too young. They're 8 weeks. They're 8 weeks old, so almost old enough to be in the same area with Peter, and since we just welcomed Puff and Rose and Daisy, Peter's getting used to having other rabbits here, so I just felt that it was the safest bet to have them in their own cage. Okay, so like I said, I was gone all day yesterday and then gone all morning, so I am really excited for this garden update. I'm looking around as I'm walking and seeing an overflow. Tomatoes. It kind of looks like that in there. One of the things that we're going to harvest soon is the basil, because I got the ingredients to make basil pesto, and you'll have to let me know if anybody's ever made fresh basil pesto, because I was really surprised at the price of pine nuts. Seems like I could probably just buy basil pesto, but it's fun to make it. Alright, strawberries. I feel like every time I say the same thing, but oh my goodness, look at all those red strawberries. So we'll have to harvest some of these. Might have the kids come back out and do it. They are super tired from spending a morning at Grandma and Grandpa's and then having me gone all day yesterday. So they're just relaxing inside right now. Blueberries. More blueberries. Oh, 2 blueberries on that plant. I think something got to those ones. I think something has been snacking on the blueberries. And our apples, I feel like I showed this before, but look at that now compared to my finger. They are definitely getting bigger. Oh, look at that one. It's kind of an odd shape, but they're getting bigger. Okay. Here we have onions, still doing well. Brussels sprouts, completely eaten. Those are gone. We have more. Oh, look at that though. One is starting to get a leaf back, which I'm sure somebody will probably come along and get it. I can't. It's very hard to tell if any of our carrots are coming up. Corn is probably going to be a few more days. Do you see any of the blooms that are there? Yeah, some of them, no actual peppers yet. It doesn't look like. Here's where we had noticed there's some squash growing. Looks like they're still about the same size they were the other day. But look at those leaves. The leaves are getting large. And if I remember right, this is where the cucumber was. That is growing. Hopefully you can see that. That is growing. Other ones are starting. Yeah, it's fun to come look at it after a couple days because things are changing. There's a couple more spinach that are bolting, which we'll feed to the rabbits. So these are interesting. Either they didn't get leaves or somebody has come and eaten the leaves. Hard to tell. So we still have some bush beans, but we might have some wildlife snacking there. Pole beans, though, are looking amazing. Those have grown a lot. Lettuce, again, needs to be harvested. Like I said, we can do that every day, and it just keeps coming back. And tomatoes. Oh, here we go. Snap peas. These are the ones that I had showed where their blossoms were the other day, and that some were growing. There's just so many. I can't believe that. And again, I know I said it before, but if you want a garden and you don't know how, just do it. We planted those snap pea seeds in the driest clay dirt soil ever. Like, you could still see the seed sitting on top. And I thought for sure nothing was going to happen. And look, it did. It did. So from just throwing the seeds in the ground, now we did put a lot of seeds down, but just throwing that down, that's amazing. All right, so that is our skipping day 7, day 8 update. I think lots of exciting. I feel like it's maybe a little bit slower right now, but lots of strawberries, tomatoes are starting, spinach, lettuce, that's all coming along. Yeah, so tomorrow, hopefully we'll have even more to show you. Maybe we'll figure out what happened to our bush beans and see if we might have to plant some more, or maybe whatever animal is getting it to it, we'll leave it alone and we'll have some leaves growing back on those. All right, see you tomorrow.